Lotus Eid special dessert recipe, very easy and quick. You don't need to bake, you just get some of the ingredients from the supermarket and you can make it your own for your family and friends. So the first thing here, I'm going to use some of the cake. So you can see I'm using 2 packs like Mediterranean cake. One of the packet I will use today, and one of the cake I will keep and use later on. So the first thing, a non-slice cake, I'm gonna cut it and make it into slices. So same thing, you can choose your slice. It's better if we make thicker one. I make with lighter one another lotus cake video, but this time I thought I'm gonna make it a little bit thicker to use some thicker cake. That's why. So cut, my now cake cut is finished. So on the tray I'm gonna put all of the cake. Once putting is done, now I'm using half-liter of the liquid milk, and the important part in this video is Lotus Biscoff crunchy. This make it so tasty, that's why I'm using the Lotus crunchy. It's look like a Nutella, but this is it's look like a crunchy. Now add our Lotus crunchy in the mug. So same thing here, you can use like 4 tablespoons of the Lotus crunchy, and then add 500 grams of condensed milk, or you can use half of the condensed milk. After I'm adding half of the evaporated milk in the mug, now give a good mix. If you want, you can use whisker or you can use spoon, but you need to make sure the Lotus is not gonna stuck or anything. The crunchy it needs to be melted. Once mixing is done, now I'm gonna put all of the liquid milk top of the cake. We want cake to be more liquid and soaker, so when we finish our making the dessert, we can put in the fridge and give them time to settle. So now look, I'm gonna put all of the remaining crunchy from the mug, and also here you can see I will add some of the Lotus biscuits. You don't have to put, but if you do, then when you're gonna eat, it's gonna be so much nicer taste. Now another bowl, I'm adding 500 milligram of whipping cream and 1 tablespoon of vanilla essence, and give a good whisk. Once whisk is done, you can see the cream becoming so thicker, and now I'm gonna spread all of the cream top of the Lotus and cake. Same thing, I'm gonna make sure the side, medium, everything is equal, so it will be better when we decorate our cake. Now you can see all of the side are getting same. Here I'm gonna put some Lotus Biscoff biscuits. So first thing, I'm gonna crush, so 2 packet will be is enough to decorate of the cake side. So I'm using some rolling pin to crush the biscuits, and now I'm gonna put on the all over the side. Four side. Look, now this side is done, and lastly I'm gonna add top of the Lotus liquid, the crunchy ones. You don't have to, but if you do, it's looking also nice, and it's become so tasty when you served. And lastly, here I'm adding some Lotus Biscoff biscuits. This is give so looking is nice, and again is become so tasty. Now our Lotus Biscoff cake is ready, so I'm gonna put it in the freezer. If you want, you can put it in the freezer for overnight, but I will put in the freezer for 1 hour. Look, 1 hour later, now cake is completely ready to be done. You can serve straight away, or um, whenever your guest come you can serve it. I'm just making sure I'm just cutting all of the side. And this cake is very good and easy. You don't need to bake, or anyone can make. We just need couple of the ingredients, that's it. Look, our Lotus Biscoff cake is completely ready to be served. I hope everyone will enjoy this Lotus recipe. If you do like this video, then please watch my next Lotus recipe. Thank you. Bye bye.